from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
And here comes one of the most dynamic divas in all of WWE, Naomi.
Woohoo! Whether it's before, during, or after the match, Naomi always has the right moves. This one's going to be so exciting. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
And her opponent from Florida, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Alicia Fox.
It's singles matches that make me thankful to be part of WWE. We've seen some huge title defenses in recent years, and I'd say this one ranks right up there. We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. This one should be amazing, Michael.
King, talk us through what Alicia's thinking right now.
Oh, talk about getting flattened. And that shot was dialed in. Oh, did she take a shot there?
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
And she reaches the ropes. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Great hold being applied.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
And down goes Alicia Fox.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole? Naomi's one half of the world-famous Funkadactyls. And since coming down to WWE from Planet Funk, Naomi's busted a move at WrestleMania 28. Been part of the cheering section for Tons of Funk, wowed the crowd at WrestleMania 30, and is one of the most popular women featured on WWE's reality show, Total Divas. Now, Cole, that's funky.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Hey, from the top turnbuckle.
Has a pump.
And the cover for the win. 1,
once more, Naomi has momentum. NBA fans will remember Naomi as one of the incredible dancers for the Orlando Magic. But when she came to WWE, the Planet Funk native got down with Brodus Clay. Tons of funk rocked the ring at WrestleMania 30, and along with fellow Funkadactyl Cameron, joined forces with R-Truth and Xavier Woods. Everyone's getting funky.
Yeah, and don't forget, she's on one of my favorite shows, Total Divas. Naomi's one of the most athletically gifted divas we've ever had in WWE. And trust me, I've studied every one of them very closely. You know, for research, Michael, that's required for a broadcaster to properly do his job.
Naomi being overwhelmed here.
Nice dodge there. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Here's a cut, and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh my gosh.
Naomi being pushed to the limit.
In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time. And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
We're looking at complete domination here. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Okay, now she's just showing off. Naomi wants to fly.
Off the top rope.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Naomi may get this, folks. And Alicia Fox makes her pay for all that. Here's a cup, and she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Well, I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it. Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Alicia Fox has eyes to finish. It's got to be over now. Shoulders down, and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too.
The size of this.
What an insane move by Naomi.
Here's a cover.
2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few of the great highlights.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Break the
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango!
Looking at those eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line. Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one. But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Here goes Chris Jericho.
Look at this stand time.
Incredible! Let's quickly discuss Chris Jericho for a moment.
And he dodges that one.
Fandango turns it around. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. When you look at the career of Fandango, you have to look at when and where he made his in-ring debut here in WWE. WrestleMania 29. What's even more impressive is that Fandango defeated a future WWE Hall of Famer in Y2J Chris Jericho. And I'm not even discussing Fandango's brilliance on the dance floor.
He thinks he has it. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
These two superstars have put each other through hell to get here, but we have a decisive winner here tonight.
Yeah, this rivalry will have the WWE Universe talking for a while. I mean, even as they start putting these last few weeks behind them, I have a feeling this won't be the last time we see them cross paths.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
When it comes to creating awe-inspiring action, I'm not sure there's ever been anybody more innovative than Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to the Royal Rumble. Watching Kingston avoid elimination is so mind-blowing.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And their opponents are Truth and Goldust.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure. Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place. I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose. Regardless of whether we're north or south of the border, WWE fans like these in Montreal are die-hard, devoted, and devastatingly loud.
What do you think about R-Truth? Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. In comes R-Truth.
Good night.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Big E came to WWE from the worlds of NCAA Division I football and powerlifting. After barreling through the competition in NXT, Big E proved immediately he was going to be a major player when he debuted on Raw as the enforcer for Dolph Ziggler.
You know, Michael, Big E certainly made quite the debut on Raw in 2012. It wasn't too long afterwards, Big E won the coveted Intercontinental Championship and continued to mow down anyone that stood in his way. He makes the tag.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Jerry the King Lawler. In a relatively brief period of time, Big E has accomplished a great deal. His in-ring WWE debut came at WrestleMania 29, and E quickly became recognized as one of the most powerful Intercontinental champions after that. Impressive, to say the least.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle, getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
The tag is made.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
But hey, this is what we saw.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Cole, it can't be debated. Big E has had a remarkable career in a short amount of time. To go from a bodyguard to your debut match taking place at a WrestleMania, and then to win the Intercontinental Championship, a title with so much history, it's amazing.
And he escapes the hold.
Big E with the tag. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
He's on his heels. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
It's been a great match so far, and I think there is still a lot more to come. But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
The tag is made.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
Oh, what a save. That stopped both of his opponents from getting the advantage there.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. He's tough, but I don't think he can take much more. Oh, that has got to be it. The damage has been done. Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it. and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Great hold being applied.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen it up. And there's the count.
Yep, there's the reversal by R-Truth. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3. They got it! You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Take a look at the highlights from this match.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
And he picks up the win.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
This one's going to be electric.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
Well, it's a big show. It's a big bad show. Yeah, it's a big show.
And approaching the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
King, we've seen Big Show make us all laugh at various times in the past, but I get a feeling that tonight is not one of those times.
No, Big Show means business tonight.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
The conflict between Sheamus and the Big Show is one of the most violent we've seen here in WWE. They can't seem to get along for long periods of time. It's power versus more power. Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one. But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What must be going through Sheamus's mind right now?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
There have been a number of Goliaths in WWE over the years, but very few have had the presence and intimidation factor of the Big Show. Show doesn't have to do anything but give that stare, and even the most hardened superstar will take a step backward.
Yeah, but the Big Show has done a lot more than stare over the course of his career, Cole. Big Show has won titles, plenty of them. That rather sizable waist of his has had its share of hardware draped around it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
For the first title Big Show won, taking the WWE Championship off Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series 2002 to the World Heavyweight crown he won in 2011. With a slew of tag team titles in between, the footprint Show has left on WWE might be just as big as his actual foot.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's not looking like himself here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got him.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. You know, we just can't skip over those tag team titles of the Big Show. I mean, he's been the ideal partner to a lot of performers, winning championships with The Miz, with Kane, and Chris Jericho. The Giant always has his teammates back, and I can't think of anyone I'd rather have in my corner than the world's largest athlete.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that's got to be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? Well, folks, you knew it was just a matter of time before Sheamus powered his way back into the match. Great hold being applied.
Talk to me, Big Show.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. Ow! Yeah, oh, what a shot with a guitar. I mean, that thing exploded.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Shot to the gut. Oh! Man, he nearly took his head off. What a guitar shot.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Big shot to the stomach.
You might be hearing music now. Wow.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. This is such a painful hold.
Sheamus is a superstar who's broken a lot of barriers and a lot of skulls, King, but
That's it. The match is over. Here are some highlights from the match.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.